Hey guys, hey, what's going on? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we're going to be cooking indoors today. We pulled out the old trusty crock pot here, and we're going to make our version of a recipe that we found online. Now, the original recipe is called crock pot honey garlic chicken, but hey, you know, we never do anything usually the way we find it online, so we're gonna bad beast it up a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this recipe that we found, and I'll put the link to the original recipe down in the description block, and we're going to make our version of this, and we're calling it teriyaki garlic bourbon chicken. Okay, so we switched around some of the ingredients from the original recipe, so we're going to experiment with this a little bit, and we're going to see exactly how this come out. When it's all said and done, we're going to pull this out and we're going to pour it over a little white rice, and we're going to see just how well we did. Okay, so first we're going to have to go ahead and put together our sauce. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll show you what the ingredients are. All right, so we got our mixing bowl here, and we're going to go ahead and put our sauce together. Okay, so this is a spicy sauce that we're making. So the first ingredient we're going to put in here is your favorite barbecue sauce. Now use your favorite spicy barbecue sauce. For this one, we are using a barbecue sauce that we got from Jack's Famous a while back. It's called Really Hot Barbecue Sauce, and this really has a kick to it. Now, if you don't want it to be too spicy, then just use your regular barbecue sauce. But I wouldn't suggest using a sweet barbecue sauce because we're adding some sweetness to this sauce at the end of this mixture. Okay, so if you want to spice up your barbecue sauce, then this is a half a cup of this barbecue sauce. Take a half a cup of your regular barbecue sauce and add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of Louisiana hot sauce or sriracha, whatever you like, and that'll spice up your mixture. So, okay, so we're gonna pour our barbecue sauce in here. All right, and then next we have 1/4 cup of teriyaki sauce. All right, we have 4 chopped and minced garlic cloves. So we're gonna put that in there. All right. And then next, instead of using honey, we're using agave. Okay, so this is, I believe this is 1/2 cup. No, I'm sorry, 1/3 cup of agave. Okay, so the measurements will be exact down in the description block. You know me. Okay, so we got that in there. All right. And we have a 1/2 teaspoon of basil and a 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, just to give it some herbal essence. And last but not least, now, you know how you buy these little miniatures, right? You can go to the store and buy miniatures and stuff. We're going to use this Kentucky bourbon here. This is Evan Williams Kentucky bourbon, and we're going to pour the entire miniature in the sauce. Now, you don't have to use alcohol in this, but this is, of course, a bourbon teriyaki garlic chicken. So we're going to be adding a little bourbon. So, and this bourbon will also thin out your sauce when you pour it over your chicken to make sure it spreads evenly. So we're going to mix this up. Okay, give it a good mix. All right, so we got our sauce all done. So let's get our crock pot and our chicken prepped and ready to go. So hey, don't go nowhere. All right, guys, so we got our crock pot all set up here, and what I have here is 3 large chicken breasts. Now, the original recipe called for chicken thighs. I wanted chicken breasts, and I wanted more of the chicken to be surrounded by the sauce. So we took our chicken breasts and we cubed them into large 1-inch pieces. So that's what we have here. We have large 1-inch pieces. So we're gonna go ahead and put those down in our crock pot. Okay. Alrighty, so and we have our chicken. And simple enough, all we do is take the sauce that we mixed up in our bowl, pour over our chicken, mix it up, and we are going to be cooking this for 4 to 5 hours on low until the chicken is nice and tender and it has absorbed all of this luscious bourbon teriyaki flavor. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to this. Man, it smells fantastic with the teriyaki sauce and the Kentucky bourbon. Oh man, this smells fantastic. All right, so got that set. Got my top. And that's it. We will see you back here in 5 hours. Don't go nowhere. All right, guys, so it's been 5 hours. We've been cooking it on low in our crock pot for 5 hours now. If you can just smell the aroma down here in the old man cave, man, it smells fantastic, okay? Let's go ahead and pop it open and see what we got. All right, that looks real good. Let me go ahead and give you guys a close-up look at this. All right, guys, so as you can see, the chicken has taken on a nice brown color, and you got a nice gravy down here, and it smells just fantastic. You can see some of the herbs and things that we put in there, some of the basil, some of the garlic and things. So let's go ahead and dish up a bowl of this and have a taste test. All right, so I want to taste a little bit of the broth first. It's a little bit on the sweet side. We're going to add a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of sea salt to season to our taste. Okay, so a little black pepper. Use a little bit of sea salt here. If I can get it to fall out of the container. All right, we'll mix that up. All right. And let's go ahead and dish this bad boy up. Use this to catch any of the fluids. All right. That looks great. All right. Let's get some of this gravy. All right, a little bit more. Make sure our rice is well seasoned and well soaked. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and have a taste test. Let's taste our chicken. It's nice and tender. You can smell the bourbon, that whiskey bourbon. You can definitely smell that Kentucky bourbon. Smell the garlic. All right, let's have a taste. Actually, this tastes pretty good. I like the way it tastes. I can taste I can feel the heat from that hot barbecue sauce that I use as the base. I also taste the Kentucky bourbon. You definitely can taste that. And you can taste the sweetness from the agave. So I think if I had to do anything else a little bit different, because we use the teriyaki, and you can taste the teriyaki sauce in there also, I might have added in a half a cup of soy sauce to balance out the sweetness of the dish with the with some saltiness. Okay, you know, balance the flavors and things. So what I'm going to do is probably season the rest of this down with a little bit more salt and pepper. But this will taste fantastic. It's a great recipe. Just a bit on the sweet side, but got a lot of heat, got a lot of kick, and it's got that bourbon taste to it. So just need a little bit extra salt. So hey, that's all we have time for today. We cooked inside in the crock pot. So I could say, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. But hey, as long as there's an outlet and a plug, man, you can plug your crock pot in too. So hey, see you guys around the smoker.